Today, smarter buildings using smarter heating, ventilation, and air conditioning equipment make working, living, and playing enjoyable inside. That's why building owners and facility managers want HVAC equipment operating at peak performance each and every day. It's also why smart HVAC contractors want equipment they know will perform to perfection. Simplicity Smart Equipment, or SE Controls, is the key that unlocks the full potential of our HVAC equipment to boost energy savings and building performance. That's why all our commercial package units and split systems now include, as standard, a simple and highly intelligent control system, Simplicity SE Controls. Let's take a look inside. In talking with contractors, we know controls are impractical unless they are easy to work with, so our whole approach was to make sure SE Controls were simple to use. To start with, Simplicity Controls put all the commonly used thermostat connections right on the board, just as simple as you would expect. No one competes with Simplicity SE Controls for combining simple programmability, startup commissioning, and energy tracking with clear communications that put you in control. All the information you need is viewable on the LCD screen. The menu navigation is controlled through the joystick and control buttons. All the access you want is at your fingertips. Here is an example of the Simplicity SE Controls plain English messaging output. We've simplified uploading or downloading firmware, parameters, and trend logs. There is a USB connector on the board that supports a thumb drive. Thanks to easy to read, easy to use I/O, the days of having to count flashing lights are behind us. Along with basic connectivity and readouts at the unit, SE Controls also make high-level communications and control easy by providing several flexible connectivity methods. One of the things we know, the majority of installations are done with thermostats. So the SE Controls supports connections with standard programmable wall-mounted thermostats. And of course, a Johnson Controls wall-mounted network sensor, which includes a display, override set point dial, and override button. At the rooftop level, you get the option of connecting with a smartphone or tablet using the Mobile Access Portal, or MAP Gateway. Then you can use the web browser to access operational data, set points, schedules, and diagnostic data. No expensive software or bothersome app download is required. Now let's look at the connectivity at the sensor level. The MAP device easily connects with the wall sensor. Essentially, the MAP device becomes a Wi-Fi access point and a web server that displays control screens in a web browser right on your mobile device. It's a gateway direct to the unit to give you total access to all the operating parameters and data logs. Finally, at the networking level, MAP device enables remote communications from anywhere. Using an Ethernet connection, it creates a gateway that enables secure internet connectivity for remote access. With remote monitoring and control, all that legwork and guesswork on the unit status and performance is eliminated. That makes it easy to access energy tracking and monitoring capabilities to ensure the entire HVAC system is performing at its peak. Facility managers, technicians, building owners can view critical parameters and change set points using any convenient device with a web browser. Looking at the big picture, the approach to creating Simplicity SE Controls provides more value to the building owners and contractors. Building owners enjoy the assurance and peace of mind of intelligent unit control that comes standard with the equipment. Standardization ensures trouble-free optimization of the HVAC equipment and the building automation system. It also saves energy because the HVAC equipment is easily monitored and controlled to optimize performance tailored for the building and its use. For contractors, the Simplicity SE approach saves time because the controls are factory installed and commissioned. No field programming is required. In fact, an auto-commissioning self-test at startup cuts startup time by as much as 50%, and it easily connects with a wide variety of building automation tools to make facility managers and building owners happy. Simple to use, simple connectivity, and simple value. Simplicity SE Controls unlock your HVAC system's full potential to boost energy savings and building performance. It is the result of Johnson Controls' engineering expertise and world-class reputation for creating controls and HVAC equipment that perform as specified. Simplicity Smart Equipment Controls. It's the intelligent and simple way to create smarter, connected buildings and a perfect environment inside.
want to be the best there is in the industry. Our focus is really to get out in front of everybody else that builds products that we compete against. These units can perform better, the quality expectations should be higher, and we want to lead that charge.
The CDR unit was designed to be the best available in the industry. From the inception of the program, we focused on the robustness of the design, partnering with the best suppliers, investing heavily in the manufacturing facilities, and also providing world-class support in the field.
The rails themselves are roll formed, so the competition uses single pieces that are screwed together. So this is one solid section. What this does is obviously give you a very strong and heavy structure for the base of the product, which is, if you don't have a good base of anything, it's not going to hold up. This particular product is going after a product that's been out there competitively for years, so it gives the dealers an opportunity to quickly go on a job, take off the old competitive units and put these right back in place very quickly. These embossments, and this was on a punch press, and all that does is add strength to the base of this product. The strength there is to keep the vibration and noise down to a minimum. We've actually put in an adjustable tension for the belt. We can actually get this to be perfect, which is what we call a 1/4 inch of deflection. So we do this on all of our product here. We use plastic sleeving on what we call the distributor tubes. If they weren't coated, they could rub together, and a lot of competition has that issue where they rub together.
You name it. If there's a possibility that we have to be able to verify the component through a barcode scan, be able to pull that data up and understand down to the serial number of any issues that may occur.
Whereas our advantage over the competition is our advanced controls, our extremely rigid base rails, our embossed bottoms, our powder paint system. All these advantages allow you to put a product that's much superior. Unlike our competitors that have a very similar product that sits on the same footprint, we use both 2 and 4 inch filters. It spins around, will allow you now, it became a 4 inch channel versus a 2 inch channel. So we can easily convert either here in the factory or the contractors can put them in themselves without doing a lot of work.
The quality means it does last a long time. But that's the reliability piece of it. And it really needs to be reliable through the whole lifetime of the product.
When we know that our product's ready to go out the door on the first day of launching our product, that we know that it meets our quality standards beyond the shadow of a doubt. A lot of things that matter to the overall experience that our customers have with our units. It's not just about a unit that performs, it's something that they can be proud of when they install it. That's all part of our focus of improving the experience that our customers are going to have with this product.
Well, if you make a product that's easy to build, inevitably you'll make a better quality product.
People that use our products are satisfied. They're comfortable in their environment, and that's how we know we've been successful.
At York, we harness the power of obsession to bring you the LX Series split systems. Breakthrough ideas that deliver the most durable, serviceable, and cost-effective product range in our history. So how do you improve on greatness? Deliver more of it. We've expanded the LX Series with new and even more advanced products that feature more of what contractors want and their customers demand. More intelligent. More efficient. More accessible. More competitive. We paid attention to every detail, including your bottom line. You asked for a revolution. We delivered it. Again. Through intelligent design, cutting-edge materials, and best-in-class processes, the Max Alloy Coil is built to deliver lasting performance, efficiency, and reliability you can count on. An important factor in a coil's reliability is inhibiting corrosion, and building the best products requires the best materials. We've utilized the latest technology in metallurgy and newly developed alloys to create an anti-corrosion system that outperforms other standard alloy aluminum coils. Superior alloy results in a superior product. During manufacturing, keeping copper particles from intimate contact with aluminum is critical in preventing corrosion. We employ dedicated equipment and processes that eliminate any copper to aluminum contamination to create a longer-lasting, more dependable coil.
One of the steps in fabricating a coil is the expansion process, and this is where the tubing is expanded to contact the fin. Now, processing aluminum is uniquely different than other alloys such as copper. Aluminum oxide is very abrasive, and we employ a variety of different lubricants to allow the bullet to glide through the tubing and retain the internal geometry, the enhancements, to make efficient heat transfer possible.
To achieve quality braze points, any lubricants used during the expansion process must be removed. Remaining lubricants on the tubes and fins could contaminate the braze joint and cause leaks. A thermal degreasing process is used to heat, incinerate, and vaporize the lubricants, leaving clean materials ready to form an optimal braze joint for a leak-free coil. Accurate coil circuiting impacts long-term coil performance and operation. Our new best-in-class testing procedure uses an automated vision system that is redundant to human checks to verify that coils are always circuited accurately. Every circuit is tested every time before brazing. Brazing aluminum is uniquely different from other alloys in that the temperature window between the alloy and the base metal is less than 100 degrees, requiring close control of brazing temperature for an effective joint. Our special braze oven has temperature data feedback and 4 unique zones to accurately control penetration of the alloy in the braze joint, creating a consistent joint for years of leak-free operation in the field. Once the individual slabs are brazed, the coil is ready for final assembly. Remaining circuiting is brazed with the use of special miniature dual torch tips. This process allows our technicians to control optimum temperature and position of heat for alloy penetration, enabling them to successfully and consistently form brazing in the midst of complicated circuiting. To eliminate the concern for microscopic leaks that would otherwise be caused by overheating the adjacent tubes, this technology concentrates the heat in a specific area for proper alloy penetration in the joint for strength and integrity.
Once we've completed all the brazing on this unit, we're going to check it in a chamber helium mass spectrometer. The reason we use a chamber is we want to be able to capture all the leaks that may exist on any of the braze joints. We do this to ensure leak-free operation throughout the life of this unit.
Building heating and cooling equipment you can trust requires a commitment to continuous improvement and an uncompromising approach to quality. Every detail of the Max Alloy Coil has been designed and manufactured to stand up to the most demanding environments and deliver trouble-free operation throughout the life cycle of the unit.
We know your reputation is on the line. That's why we make quality products you can depend on.
Delivering heating and cooling equipment you can trust takes an uncompromising approach to quality in every detail at every step.
We want to be the best there is in the industry. These units can perform better, the quality expectation should be higher, and we want to lead that charge.
And we focus on the robustness of the design, partnering with the best suppliers, investing heavily in the manufacturing facilities, and also providing world-class support in the field.
The improvements we've invested in are far beyond where the rest of the industry is. Innovative, precision fabrication equipment ensures consistent quality and products that meet the highest energy efficiency and reliability standards.
To invest in some technology, really comparing ourselves against ourselves historically and comparing ourselves against our competitors, and then ultimately comparing ourselves against what the customers expected. But really all three is what have driven us better. On the list, this is called the Airheart. This is the piece of equipment that makes the secondary heat exchanger. Without getting into a lot of detail, it's just a very fundamental part of what makes a 95% efficient furnace a 95% efficient furnace.
Well, if you make a product that's easy to build, inevitably you'll make a better quality product.
I came over from the automotive side. There's just a big difference from the expectations from a quality standpoint.
The best time to identify quality issues is at the design and prototype stage, before they become an issue.
This particular chamber is designed to allow us to replicate what the customer says is happening in the field. So if they tell us they have a foot of snow and that's the problem, we can do that. In the past, what would have happened is you build your prototype, you run it through all your testing here, you put it out in the field, and then you wait. Here, we don't have to wait anymore. There should be 100 fans. Each bank has 10 fans in it, and each bank has a unique set of motors. So these blowers run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All of these have already exceeded the life testing that's required. So this is the sound room. It's a reverberant sound room. No matter where you go inside this room, you'll get almost identical the sound volumes. The boom travels in 360 degrees around. When we test on the outdoor products, we're testing for the radiated sound, vibration that would eventually make its way into causing loose screws or broken tubing or any of those other adverse effects of vibration. Transit tester. So really, you can call it a shake table. And the equipment will bounce, an inch or so off the table. If we're doing a new product and we're trying to design it based on shipping, test it till it fails and figure out what failed. And then that gives us a weak point that we can focus on and we can redesign and we can try and make sure it withstands what we've put it through.
During production, every product is tested to make sure refrigeration systems are leak-free, equipment operates properly, and components fit precisely.
If there's a possibility that we have to be able to verify the component through a barcode scan, be able to pull that data up and understand down to the serial number of any issues that may occur. When we know that our product's ready to go out the door on the first day of launching our product, that we know that it meets our quality standards beyond the shadow of a doubt.
By level loading that factory and deciding to build inventory, we're able to keep a more stable workforce. We've seen it from a productivity standpoint, a safety standpoint, a quality standpoint. Every key metric that we measure the business in has improved dramatically in that time period.
Providing American quality you can trust takes people you can trust. We employ nearly 2,000 people in factories located in America's heartland.
A lot of things that matter to the overall experience that our customers have with our units. It's not just about a unit that performs. something that they can be proud of when they install it. That's all part of our focus of improving the experience that our customers are going to have with this product.
Innovative processes, rigorous testing, and craftsmen committed to quality. Everything it takes to deliver lasting performance, high efficiency, and reliability you can count on.
Quality is a number one buying criteria for our distributors and for our dealers.
For every celebration, for every 6 a.m. wake-up call, for every heartache, for every homecoming, for every home, there is York. Environmentally responsible and technologically advanced to provide the optimal home environment while keeping you connected. Life by You, comfort by York.
Welcome to Modern Living. I'm Kathy Ireland. The convergence of connectivity and automated technology have created a demand for smart home automation products. York Heating and Air Conditioning is an industry leader, creating home comfort systems that keep homeowners connected to their energy management. Director of Engineering, Jedediah Bentz, is here to tell us more. Welcome, Jed.
Yeah, thanks, Kathy. It's great to be here.
So, Jed, can you please describe some of the trends that you're seeing in smart home automation?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's becoming more and more popular today, mostly because technology is getting more cost effective, so it's available for more people. People are understanding that comfort is more than just temperature and humidity. It's about safety, security. It's about convenience, and home automated products kind of bring that to the forefront for them.
And can you please share how York Heating and Air Conditioning is utilizing this technology?
Sure. I mean, we're experts in providing comfort, right? We've been doing this for a really long time, and one of the main ways is, a gateway for the homeowner into their system is the thermostat. So we leverage the thermostat to kind of teach them, educate them about how their equipment is running and how they can save energy. They're able to connect remotely to the thermostat and know that their home is safe and it's not having any kind of temperature problems where maybe their wood floors would start coming up because of high humidity, or their pipes are freezing because it's getting too cold. And having a connected product or a smart product is going to help make sure that they can feel at ease when they're away from their home.
Well, let's take a look at York Heating and Air Conditioning in this Modern Living Field Report.
Delivering heating and cooling equipment you can trust takes an uncompromising approach to quality in every detail at every step. Skill and expertise are the essential components of craftsmanship. When combined with a commitment to the latest advances in precision manufacturing, these characteristics provide an incomparable ability to deliver the very best. That's why York has made investments in quality that go far beyond the industry norm. For York, the pursuit of quality begins at the design stage and continues through production, where every product is tested for proper operation. Utilizing rigorous, state-of-the-art testing processes, the York quality team never settles for good enough. Providing quality you can trust is a matter of personal pride for everyone at York. Employing nearly 2,000 people in factories located in America's heartland, York employees are well-trained, highly dedicated individuals who build every unit as if it were for their own home. York believes there's no place like home to build something for yours. Designing, engineering, and assembling your York unit in America provides the ability to more closely monitor and improve processes that directly affect quality. Because it takes more than just metal and circuitry to make a York unit. It takes people of integrity from right here in America.
Jed, can you please talk about what York Heating and Air Conditioning is doing to better educate homeowners on energy management?
Sure. I mean, it starts with just getting the information in their hands. So, about the system. What's your system doing? Is it operating the way it should? And then, we have connections on our social media too. We've had situations where a customer will tweet at York HVAC and we'll respond and we'll make sure that they're being covered and taken care of the way they need to. The main thing is that it's exposure. It's exposure to us as a business, it's exposure to our world-class contractors, it's exposure to the system that they paid a lot of money for to make sure that they know it's working right.
And Jed, could you talk about the different lines of thermostats available to meet the needs of the various homeowners?
Sure, so it's really simple for us. We've designed a thermostat that works with all of our equipment and provides that for any homeowner. And that's one of the beauties of home automation and smart products is that, it can be catered to you. And it helps our business, it helps our customers know that they can feel confident and comfortable installing our thermostat with our equipment because they know it's going to be right for that homeowner. They know it's going to be right for them as a contractor.
And Jed, are there some tips that you can share with homeowners who are trying to save on energy consumption and costs?
Sure. For us, home automation is great. It gives you that education piece. It helps you learn about the products that you have and helps you learn how to use them most effectively. But efficiency really starts with equipment. There's ratings on equipment for how they run. If you bought a refrigerator or an oven, you're seeing those stickers that say, here's your yearly consumption. There are similar ratings on air conditioners and furnaces. For air conditioners, it's SEER, which is the seasonal efficiency rating, and then AFUE, which is kind of how efficiently it's burning gas. I know it's really technical, but that helps them understand, okay, what am I getting out of my system? And when we talk about, do you care about the environment? Do you care about cost? Do you care about comfort? When you get a high efficiency system, you can get comfort, you can get efficiency and environment all in the same unit.
Built for today's active lifestyles, York home comfort systems are smarter, more connected, more efficient, and more reliable than ever before. York systems with variable capacity technology provide even, consistent comfort without temperature swings. They also reduce power consumption and are exceptionally quiet while running. The newest York Affinity systems feature charge assurance monitoring that can help your contractor set up your York system faster and more accurately. It's even smart enough to notify you of any current or potential issues that may require attention. Innovations like the York Quiet Drive suite of technologies reduce outdoor operating sound levels to no louder than a typical kitchen dishwasher. As part of a complete York Affinity system, our Wi-Fi-enabled touchscreen thermostat provides the ability to monitor and control your system settings and schedules from anywhere in the world. Innovative ClimateSet technology allows your system to be set for optimal performance in your specific location. York systems with variable capacity technology can cut energy costs as much as 50% versus older 10 SEER units. And a new York Affinity Energy Star Most Efficient rated system may also qualify for a utility rebate worth hundreds of dollars. You can breathe easy, knowing a full line of optional system-matched components are available to provide an even higher level of air quality and freedom from airborne contaminants. Because true comfort is more than just temperature.
Can you please talk about some of the features homeowners should look for in a complete home comfort system?
Yeah, I think it's really the integration. Integration of different systems, that's where you're really going to start seeing those efficiencies come out. If you have your lighting integrated with HVAC or with your garage door opener or with your lock on your door, if your system or your home knows you're home or you're away, it can help save you energy by automatically, bringing these things down or to a more efficient level. It's the integration piece. When you get just a light on an app, right? Or you get just a thermostat on an app, or you get just a lock on an app. Now you're responsible for still opening each one of those apps and kind of managing your home. And there's not really a comfort in that. There's a lot of responsibility in that. And so you want to have integrated products, and For us, it starts with the thermostat because your HVAC equipment, takes about 50% of your home energy usage. And when you integrate those systems, you can operate them more effectively, and really that's where you're going to get your biggest impact.
And please tell us who a homeowner should reach out to first when researching smart home automation and comfort systems.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of great ways to do it. The internet and Google, can help homeowners find whatever they're looking for. If a homeowner goes to our website or when they find York on the internet, they're going to see that we have American quality, right? And we're backed with Good Housekeeping seal. We just recently, our furnace was named a Best Buy for Consumer Digest. So
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So you want to find a trusted site that is non-biased and that is going to give you good information about your products. And we're going to have those links to back up the things that we have on our website. But if it's not an HVAC system, that's where you want to start.
Jed, it sounds like York Heating and Air Conditioning has the answers for homeowners seeking more control of their home comfort systems. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Thank you. For Modern Living, I'm Kathy Ireland. Thank you for watching.